Vrinda, people tend to procrastinate, right? There are always things we'll do next month, next 6 months later, and all of that. In this lockdown, I'm sure there are a lot of projects which you were thinking of doing in IGP, but you thought I don't have time for those. And did you get time to implement those projects in these 5 months? And if yes, what were those projects, and why were you procrastinating?
Okay, so I think that was a conversation that internally also we guys had right at the end of the March. So, but the way we put it or we approached this problem was rather than the procrastinated projects or shelved projects and getting picked up now, we actually evaluated the business concerns and the way we predicted the demand cycle and the customer expectations. And based on that, we devised a plan that if things go in the similar way, earlier we were thinking that the demand gonna be slack for continuously for 2-3 months. People have certain concerns about the consumption, and gifting is not an essential thing. So we were also not really clear about the regulations impacting the delivery cycles. So we prioritized in two ways. One is that if the business is constant and the teams which have more time on their hand, they re-evaluated that what are the key things we would need once the business again picks up. And one of the focus areas that we had was Rakhi for us, which is a major festival, and we are industry leader in delivering Rakhis in India and abroad. And it's one of the major festivals that we celebrate around IGP also in terms of both revenues, orders, customer interactions, everything. So we evaluated the projects based that some of the teams which had more lean time, they were tasked to pick up on those projects, which would help us to emerge stronger and better once the business are in place and have picked up. And the teams which were operating BAU, they were doing the BAU part of it. One of the exercise that we haven't done in past 3 years and we majorly focused during the lean time from marketing perspective was a customer activation. So we actually ran a one emotional based campaign to activate the past customers from 5 years who had not interacted with us in the recent times, 6 months and a year down the line. So that was one of the major achievements which we had, which a BAU kind of a setup would not have allowed us to do.
Interesting, interesting. So, Vrinda, what are your numbers? Are the numbers bad? Have they declined, or have they grown? Have you grown last 5 months, or
so
how does the business look like?
Impact has been, month to month impact has been different. For us, it also happens differently because we have to chart the event specific demand and then the normal occasion demand like for birthday and anniversary, which is constantly during the year. So we saw a major impact happening in the month of March and April. May was the time where we see a light pickup, and then June, July, August, we saw the festival traffic, and which has been higher on the engagement side as well as the number of users that we have interacted with as compared to the last years. So environmental factors and the regulations, they gave us the advantage this time.
When this thing happened at the end of March, did you guys and the business went down in April, went further down in May? What were you thinking? Were you reacting? Were you responding? Were you thinking? Did you fire people? What happened in the organization?
So no, that was a big no. Yeah, we didn't fire. I think the credit goes to the senior management team over here. Right around March end, we entire organization received a communique that this is a situation which is happening. The way they had predicted is to continue till December, and they charted out a road plan, keeping the major business statistics in place, the employees in place, with a severe decline in the business. And we had a road plan till December, and the steps needed. Then it was again broken down from marketing perspective, text perspective. What are the major projects to be done, not done? We also reanalyzed most of our spending, vendor based, right down to the operation expenses, to the marketing expenses. And one communication constantly which was coming is that we have to have a survival roadmap ready if things don't pick up. And most of the teams had planned both the business roadmap also. From marketing, we had a marketing plan that if business is uptake, this is the way we are gonna do it. These are the channels we're gonna focus. These are channels we're gonna cut back. And if business is not picking up, then these are the steps we are going to take. So somewhere that dual strategy has helped us both to optimize in the last 5 months, and major learning for each of the team member as well.
Excellent, excellent, Vinda.